Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 18th through the 24th. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Moonology Oracle. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck I have the Ace of Cups, very nice. Ace of Cups, a beautiful blessing coming in, one that will make you very happy. Can really be anything. It can be a pregnancy, let's see, a birth of a child, a pregnancy, your dream job, something that you're going to be falling in love with. It can absolutely be a new relationship, or even you reconciling with someone, or those of you that are already married or partnered, you reigniting that passion within your existing relationship, or just maybe falling more in love with your partner. The overall energy for you, Leo, for the week is the Two of Rods. And so some of you Leos maybe are making an important decision here this week. Other Leos, you could be embarking on a new journey here, but this is something that you've planned for. For some of you, this is something you've thought about maybe for a very long time. And so some of you are maybe taking action here this week. Yeah, you have made plans. For some of you, you have lots of ideas, and this is you like taking action here and executing some of those plans and ideas, Leo. Now what's interesting is we're starting out with death. So death is a very powerful energy, and I just want to see how many majors you have here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 major arcanas, and this is a little spread here, and so that's actually a lot. So some of you are going through great change here at this time. Now with death, something could be ending, so you could be letting go of something, but if that's the case, you're just creating that space for something new to come in. Death represents great change, transformation. For some of you, this is you maybe letting go of something, and you're starting something new with the Magician. You have everything you need, Leo, to be successful. I view the Magician as an empowered energy. He's also very creative, very resourceful. So at this time, as far as you moving forward, embarking on like this new adventure, this new journey here, you already have everything you need, Leo, to make it happen, to be successful with this. It's just maybe for some of you, something could be leaving your life. You could be letting go of something. Here this week, definitely reading for some Leos that you have to make an important decision with the Two of Swords and the Two of Rods here. Some of you have to make a decision. Now, Two of Swords for me can be someone who's a little hesitant. They're not sure. They're not completely sure. So maybe some of you need more time. What's needed when it comes to this is listening to your intuition. For some of you though, you might not be ready. It's almost like maybe things are happening very quickly for you. With the Eight of Rods here, you might see the energy increasing here this week, things starting to happen, or things happening all of a sudden. There even could be a lot going on. And so some of you are like, whoa, this is taking off maybe way sooner than I anticipated. So just be aware of that. You might see a shift in the energy for some of you, especially those of you that maybe the energy was really stagnant, which we have Mercury in retrograde. So, you know, that's definitely a big possibility, is that maybe things were, you know, slow moving, or maybe not much was happening at all. And then now all of a sudden we have messages coming in. We see things starting to happen maybe suddenly for some of you. So here, you know, just be aware that, you know, what's needed is listening to your intuition at this time. And some of you are going to be moving forward here with the Fool and the Eight of Rods. You might be taking that risk, that leap of faith, and just, you know, going for it here. Travel might be in the cards for some of you, definitely. Now, maybe some of you are moving house. there definitely could be some Leos that I'm reading for. You could have landed a new job, and maybe because you've landed a new job, you might have to move. That definitely might be a possibility for some of you. Maybe some of you are thinking about that. You might actually not want to move. There certainly could be some Leos that, with the Four of Rods and the Two of Swords here, you know, maybe you just got a job somewhere, and maybe, you know, maybe you have to travel for work. Maybe it's a very long commute, something like that. And maybe what is needed is possibly maybe moving closer to that, you know, place of business. But with this energy, I definitely see that some of you Leos might not be ready for that. You might not want to move. So very, very interesting. The Four of Rods can speak about longevity. So if you are a Leo that maybe you just landed your dream job with the Ace of Cups here, again, a dream job, something you're falling in love with, something that's going to, you know, bring you great joy. This could be a place, this could be something that's going to be in your life for quite some time with the Four of Rods. You're manifesting something that will be in your life for a very long time. The Hierophant could be that large company, that organization that's communicating with you. Here this week, things could be happening all of a sudden with, you know, a large company or institution here, or organization. For some of you with the Hierophant, you also could be signing something. If that's the case and you're a little hesitant, because Mercury is still in retrograde, my advice would be to definitely be very thorough. You know, look at the details, read the fine print, take your time, don't rush into this, definitely. And then other Leos, you might be starting a relationship here. There certainly could be some Leos that, with the Four of Rods and the Ten of Cups, that Ace of Cups here, there are some Leos that are maybe getting into a relationship, or, you know, maybe you're conceiving or having a baby. You could be welcoming, you know, a baby into the home. So if you're having a baby, congratulations. Others, you know, you could be, you know, hearing about maybe someone having a baby. So maybe you're going to have a niece, a nephew, something like that, you know, welcoming a new family member into your family. I definitely feel like that's the case for some of you. But yeah, we have this beautiful blessing that's coming in. So for many of you, I feel like it's definitely on the job front. Maybe you're even starting a business. And then others, I feel like it's relationship, it's family. Definitely some of you Leos are having babies or finding out that you're pregnant. So yeah, so you have this beautiful energy. I think that, you know, this is a great forecast. It's going to be definitely a great week for you. We see you manifesting, and we see great change coming in. Some of you might need to take a risk here. You might have an important decision that you have to make. All right, so what else does Leo? There we go. Interesting. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So that means changes can be made at this time. So that's very interesting. So nothing is set in stone. This is not bad. This card represents changes that can take place. If you wanted to make changes at this time, this would be the time. So some of you, you know, you're manifesting, you know, you're going through this great change. We see you planning, we see you very focused on the future, and literally you hold that world in your hands. You can do anything, but here we have this Two of Swords. So this is someone who's hesitant. This is someone who, you know, their guard could be up. They're not sure. And so things can be changed, though, at this time. That's what this card represents, that, you know, nothing is set in stone just yet. You still can go back and redo things, or you can make changes. So that's very interesting with, you know, what we have coming up for you, Leo. So very nice. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.